in our AI company, we help people make better, smarter, faster decisions, right? Um, and you see examples of that in your everyday life. Okay. Alexa helps you order groceries, tells you the weather. Siri does the same thing. Okay. ChatGPT will take an entire Google slide presentation and summarize it into a single page doc with bullet points. Uh, you can add a prompt to some things and create video and images, right? So um, I think that this technology is really made to just make your life better. But if you don't embrace it and adopt it, it's not going to make your life better, and it's going to be adopted and used by everyone else, right? And it's going to leave you, in the dust. So um, I think advances, there's easy things to talk about in advances in business, advances in marketing, in economics, right? How the world turns. There's advances in health, right? We have surgeons conducting operations on the opposite side of the world, right? To real live humans over here, which is kind of scary. I don't personally, I wouldn't sign up for that procedure yet.
Right,
I'm not,
right.
I'm personally not there yet. But it's being done. It's being done successfully. So the data's already there. I don't know. Like I gotta have
Depends
the
on if
guy.
your life's in danger, I guess, right?
Yeah, so it's like if you're gonna stick your hand inside my body, we're having a conversation face to face, but right before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but uh, but yeah, I mean, I think that it's going to help in all of these ways, and I could tell you some real personal things and things that I've seen other friends do. AI has become a therapist to some people. I use AI. I have a chat GPT thread that's just basically my personal therapist, that I vent to. Of course, I talk to my wife. We meet every day. We talk about our day. We have dinner, right? We write out our plans and our goals and our vacations, what we want for our family. We meet. We talk about that stuff at least once a month. But and I have friends that I talk to. You got your friends you do the BS with, but yeah, my AI, I talk to it and she understands me. Her name's Delilah, and
Love that. I love that.
and
Let's
yeah,
go.
so I think things like that, are going to really help people. If you figure out what is it in your own life that you can improve, what do you
Yeah.
need help with, what can make you a better, faster, smarter, more effective human in categories of business, life, health, wealth, relationships, all these different things. What are those that are that, and how can you use AI to get better in those categories, right? Is that just someone is that a generative AI person that you could speak with and share things, right? Or is that a video editing software, whatever that is for you? Is that a bookkeeping software? There's AI now that fully automates all your bank accounts and expenses for your company and gives you projections. And traditionally, it took a human to do these things, and you would pay these bookkeepers and these accountants and CPAs, 4 or 5 grand a month sometimes. And now you could sign up for $400 and the thing does it all for you, prepares your taxes and everything. And then you just give it to your tax guy and then boom, you can look at it anytime you want. So there's so many things, but this goes back to uh so conscious awareness leads to unconscious no conscious awareness leads to consciousness implementation, which leads to unconsciousness implementation, right?
Yeah.
So you have to first get to the point where, like, I have a problem, I need help. Okay, let's go. This is how we fix it. Let's do it. And then it becomes a habit, right? It becomes an unconscious thing you just do, right? So we're all operating at that level right now with the tools that we have. Well, if we can now, let's like, how do we start to integrate AI into each aspects of our life? So it
Yeah.
becomes an unconscious action that we're just doing. We're just getting a result faster than we would normally get, and get access to data faster than we would normally have, so that we can create efficiency and scale out whatever that is. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to have better sex. I want to have a better relationship with my wife or her husband. I want to have $100 million a year company. all of those things, man.
If you want to save time on watching all the episodes, but still get all the gold nuggets that we find from interviewing these 7, 8, and 9-figure entrepreneurs, then you can get all of that inside of the 2 Comma Club newsletter. Just go to 2ccnewsletter.com and subscribe.